Welcome to Wisdom Trek with Gramps. I am Guthrie Chamberlain, and we are on day 2456 of our trek. The purpose of Wisdom Trek is to create a legacy of wisdom, to seek out discernment and insights, and to boldly grow where few have chosen to grow before. Today is the 21st lesson on our segment of Theology Thursday. Utilizing the excerpts from the book titled, I Dare You Not to Bore Me with the Bible, written by Hebrew scholar and professor, the late Dr. Michael S. Heiser, we will invest a couple years going through the entire Bible, exploring short biblical lessons that you may not have received in Bible class or church. The Bible is a wonderful book. Its pages reveal the epic story of God's redemption of humankind and the long bitter conflict with evil. It is also a book that seems strange to us at times. While God's Word was written for us, it wasn't written to us. Today our lesson is Cookin The Books. Corporations cook their books. Politicians get caught taking bribes. Scientists fudge data. Should the writer of Chronicles be judged in the same way? It is widely known that the books of First and Second Chronicles are a reiteration of the history of Israel found in the books of First and Second Samuel and First and Second Kings. What isn't well known is that the writer of Chronicles carefully and deliberately omits any negative material about David and Solomon from his historical record. Try to find any account of David's adultery and murder of Uriah in First Chronicles, and you won't be able to. Why would the Chronicle omit it? History written in this way isn't necessarily unreliable or deceptive. If we picked up a book entitled The Native American History of the Pioneer West, I know what we'll be getting. I have no reason to believe that the contents will be misleading. I have every reason to believe the book will be selective and incomplete. I know the book was written with a specific slant, so I won't take it as the last word of the American West. First and Second Chronicles deserves the same consideration. Those books went into the Hebrew Bible and later Bibles, along with the books of Samuel and Kings. Anyone who reads the Bible would learn about the unsavory acts of David and Solomon. No one would be fooled. Deception could not possibly be the point. So there's another agenda. First and Second Chronicles were written during or shortly after the exile of the Jews in Babylon. Israel would once again have its own nation and leadership. The writer of Chronicles wanted the new generation returning to the land to remember and keep the covenants God made with David, and remember that the dynasty had been chosen to rule. Disloyalty to David's dynasty had fractured the kingdom, producing a deviant religion and ultimately the destruction of Israel, as we're found in Amos chapter 7, verses 9 through 11. The Chronicle wanted to revive the loyalty of David's line, so David and Solomon are cast as ideal monarchs. The Chronicle didn't want to deceive, but to inspire Israel. The lessons that make up Theology Thursday on our Wisdom Trek podcast for the next couple of years will satisfy the statement, I dare you not to bore me with the Bible. I trust that you'll enjoy them, and of course, not be bored. And if you found this podcast insightful, please subscribe and leave us a review. Then encourage your friends and family to join us and come along with us tomorrow for another day of Wisdom Trek, creating a legacy. Thank you so much for allowing me to be your guide, your mentor, and most importantly, I am your friend as I serve you through the Wisdom Trek podcast and journal. As we take this trek of life together, let us always live abundantly, love unconditionally, listen intentionally, learn continuously, lend to others generously, lead with integrity, and leave a living legacy each day. I am Guthrie Chamberlain, reminding you to keep moving forward, enjoy your journey, and create a great day every day. See you next time for more daily wisdom.